Hello everyone! We managed to get parts of the end campaign, the max level campaign, working on the War Within Alpha. So please be warned, this is going to be your experience at max level. I imagine that if you click on a War Within Alpha video, you're ready to be spoiled, but just a fair heads up. Considering I'm currently dealing with a bit of a cold, as well as we haven't gotten the entire story ready quite yet, like not the entire quest line is available for testing, I figured I'll upload a VOD of this, like a full playthrough, for those that really want to get the inside scoop and see like, okay, this is what it's going to be doing at max level, this is the story that's going to happen, because some really cool stuff does go down. And otherwise, we will of course be making a story of in the future. In real short, for those that are curious like what goes down, the summary is we've managed to go through the 4 zones, and at the beginning Thrall and Jaina already went off in order to get the fleet together. They went to the Alliance, they went to the Horde, and they were going to get our troops. At this time, they come back in, we gather our forces at the beach, think Operation Shield Wall Dominus Offensive, right, from Mr. Pandaria. Our forces come in, we set up base within the city, we learn about our major upgrade stations like delves and upgrade stones. We have Dagran Fauruzan, who goes into the archives to learn more about the history of the Irvin, as we have fixed the vault with their memories, which is really interesting because we should be able to see their history over more than 10,000 years, if and when we got it up and running. After that, we go out and we get the Storm Riders operational again. During our questing adventure, the Storm Riders are nearly wiped out during the initial assault, so we get some new Storm Riders. We then train the Irvin on the beach, and we train the Irvin in the sky with a really cool Wildhammer interaction. The Rooks are bonded to the new Riders, and then what, in my opinion, is some of the more awesome stuff of this whole quest line. The Irvin are ready to smash the edicts and their connections to the Titans. They smash a console, and what did you know? It's going against the will of the Titans. They don't take kindly to those who want to live their own lives. Let's put it like that. Right, with that out of the way, here's the story we've got so far. And I imagine, like, so far the things that we've done are very much on the Isle of Dorn, right? And I imagine that once this goes live, we'll see weekly cutouts. Like, you won't be going through the entire thing as we do on the alpha, which is only normal. Like, it's quite extensive. We'll be able to play through. And I imagine that we're going to be dealing with more of the zones. So far, we've been mainly up top on the Isle of Dorn. I wonder if we're also going to go back down into the Ringing Deeps, and then Hollowfall, and then back into Ashkahet. But that is to be decided. For now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax. Here's the playthrough. Oh, and timestamps in the description. The fate of the Khadgar is actually more uncertain now than it was before. Because the cutscene that told us, like, oh yeah, that he's dead, no longer plays on the alpha. So did they change their minds? Like, did they have a change of heart seeing the player feedback with what's happening with Khadgar? I don't know. I don't want to give false hope, but it also depends, like, how does Illyria go forward, because, you know...
What brings you to Ironforge?
Aye.
How can the dwarves help you?
Oh, now you're saying we must always remember our duty to Azeroth. Sure you do.
Strength. Honor. I see them in you.
We've never
Why
seen the
have
likes...
you come?
Shush.
Go where the edicts lead.
Alright, Anduin, Illyria, Peacekeepers. Hi, Moira.
Let's get down to business then.
Yeah. I'm glad to see you back safely from your journey.
I dismiss you.
And then?
The Dark Irons will claim the rightful place in this world. The Dark Iron clan will have the respect it is due.
Oh, the story of Ringing Deeps is what you want to check out, boss guy. Basically, I mean, we're doing War Within Alpha, right? So, you know, basically he sacrificed himself in order to save the Irvin production from Zalatov's manipulations. From the moment we crashed on these lands, it were clear as crystal that we'd be needing allies. Jaina and Thrall took off to muster reinforcements, showing their faith in us to stand against the invaders. Sweet dreams, kitty girl. The Storm Riders patrol spied a fleet sailing towards Donegal Bay. Go ahead and bring them the good news. Oh, they're gonna be destroyed, aren't they?
May your hammer.
Storm Rider scouts spotted our ships in the distance. They should arrive soon. Oh, they're gonna be destroyed. What have we done? This is the bombing of Hedamore all over again. Tell them to turn around. Tell them to come over in the Cloak of Darkness. Tell them to use fog. The fleets arrive. From over the horizon, ships approach. The combined might of the Alliance and the Horde navies sail into the bay and come to a stop. Leading the Armada, Jaina and Thrall stand confidently on deck. Ow. So think Mr. Pandaria, the Operation Shield Wall, and Dominance Offensive. Similar cutscene like that. All right. Oh, we'll be fine. Apparently nobody cares. Okay, cool.
What do you seek within the mountain?
Alliance and Horde
The three
arrived.
hammers stand as one.
And here they come now. Oh,
Loktar, everyone.
hello.
And apologies for the delay.
Oh my god, you get to do something, Terrellian.
I am ready to serve.
And Kurdran, you're here.
What would you
Jaina,
ask the daughter of the
Dunov,
sea?
Gorgona. Oh yeah, you lead the Warsong clan these days, don't you?
The heart of the Maghar is pure and strong.
Even the Magar orcs are here. This is alternate Thrall, right? If I remember right. Did you bring your alternate version, Thrall? Where's your wife? Where's your son? This is a little bit vain to bring your alternate self, but okay.
Stormwind honors your service to
Sure.
the Alliance.
What's better than one Thrall? Oh, I don't know.
May the
How about
Black
two?
Anvil watch over you.
Cool. So yeah, the Sons of Lothar. Are we missing someone? Well, one, I suppose. We're missing one.
Dromkar.
I'm glad to see you're well. The journey took longer than anticipated. The capricious sea had its own plans, it seems. Adventure mode. The fuck is adventure mode?
For Azeroth.
Oh, adventure mode. Your future character completes zones in any order and access world quest immediately. Nice. Urban Allied race quest available. Nice. World quest events unlocked. Nice. We traveled for a long time, and I must admit, there were times when I worried we would be too late. But seeing all of you, united and strong, has rekindled my hope. Before we begin planning, we must set up a base of operations here in Dornogal. Are we gonna build a garrison?
Together. Seek out my steward, Outlander. He is waiting to assist you.
Long ago, the Council Ward Merrick appointed me as the decorator of Dornogal. It was my solemn duty to maintain the aesthetic harmony of our city. With each passing cycle, I diligently weave style and beauty into the fabric of Dornogal streets, imbuing them with a subtle elegance and functional allure that befits our esteemed heritage. As the appointed decorator, I pledge to uphold the legacy of Merrick and ensure that Dornogal remains a beacon of beauty and wonder for cycles to come.
Directive confirmed. Let us begin with banners, then.
Okie dokie.
I am certain you will find this design to your taste.
Other continents. Allow me to mark that on your map. Oh, portal room. Ooh, okay. Nice. Put up some banners. You know, not too tacky. Gotta make some Alliance and Horde banners, right? Because we've got, like, one Horde character and, like, 50 Alliance. But we
Very
gotta get
good.
both.
Let us continue inside.
Am I... Oh, I'm playing on my Horde character, of course. I'm like, why am I hanging up Horde banners?
I have prepared everything you might need.
We are a Blood Elf, of course. Oh, that makes so much sense.
Once your task is complete, please let me know.
Okie dokie. I can do that. Yes, he just showed up, Charlie. Decorations placed. Decorations placed. Yeah, I'm going to assume that you get, like, Alliance decorations and flags.
Well done.
Uh-huh.
All I need now is your signature.
Okay. For what? I don't want to... you want me to sign something? Ah, yes, please sign this and I will be on my way. The steward extends his hand, offering a document for your signature with practice efficiency. I hereby certify that the embassy building has been meticulously inspected and prepared in strict adherence to the established standards and regulations, ensuring its suitability for diplomatic operations. Sign. Fake name.
Thank you for your assistance. Our esteemed guests are on their way.
Yeah. Oh, here they come. Here they come. What up? We are the Horde. We are the Horde. And we carry boxes inside, because we are the Horde. We are the Horde. We are the Horde. We carry boxes inside, because we are the Horde. Yo, if I get cutscenes where they go like, General, thanks to your efforts, the Isle of Dorn is so much safer. I would be very happy. Okay. Cut. Ray Dagran has been looking for you. The archive is back online. No way. Oh, Lord.
Well met.
Lord.
Let honor guide your path.
The eternal titans sculpt your path.
After me dad did whatever he did, the Titan machines are back online, even the ones here in Dornegal. Oh, he fixed all machines. Does that mean we can bring him back, I wonder? Dagran was having enough fun with Brinte asking her 1,000 questions, but now he's helping her sort through the archive, and now he wants your help. We can learn what life was like here for, like, millennia.
You may take your...
Go and see what he was so excited about. I'm keen to know myself. We can see what it was like when the Titans, like, were here and told them, yo, do the thing. We can learn everything right now. It could be in these archives. Hello. I'm Speaker Brinte. I serve on the council. The destruction of the core way is regrettable. No. Talk to Dagran. Dagran! Ah, he's not phased, is he? Boo. You put me in the wrong phase. Alright. Oh! He's in there.
The Dark Iron Clan will have their respect.
Ooh, he's in there. Let's go!
Oh.
I have validated destination for the teleporter. Activate it when you're ready, Soval. Gently tap the center of the waypoint. It works! Oh, I hope it's more books or gems. Let's go! Okie dokie. Oh, whoa. What? Where the fuck did my Heart of Azeroth come from? It's a Titan Vault, and it's just like the Chamber of Hearts. What? What? Titan Gate, right, Okay. Room is a little bit shattered. It is exactly like the Chamber of Heart, right? Fascinating. This is clearly a chamber meant for the Keeper, but for what? We need to investigate. Let me... Strange. The mechanism and console here is receiving power, but I cannot initialize the reboot sequence. Dagran's query may have to wait. I have been able to ascertain the facility's designation, the Vault of Memory. This leads me to believe that my original theory was correct. It is connected to the archive in Dornegal. Perhaps since both of you are familiar with this type of Titan installation, you may have a better chance of bringing it fully online. Go on then, Zoval. Have a go. I'll help you if I can. Console surface is adorned with shifting patterns and pulsating jewels. Enveloped in a cloak of time-worn stone, its mechanism, a labyrinth of arcane gears and glyphs, lies dormant, unable to automatically restart. Oh. Okay. Haha! Wow. I love these puzzles. They're great. You're here. And you're here. Done it. It's reinitializing. Oh my god, it's another Heart of Azeroth. Not again. Not again. No. I now have access to the mainframe in the Vault of Memory. There's a lot here. It's fragmented. It will take a time to recompile. And some, I'm afraid, may be damaged and need repair. This will be a long process. Longer, I fear, that Dagran can stay here in the Isles. But perhaps there are many Titan relics that I can use as keys to unlock information in the mainframe or to repair it. They may make the process go more quickly. Only time will tell. You have helped us enough. Go back to Moira and tell her what we've discovered. This will take some time, Dagran, and I can handle it from here. Right, let's do this. Tell Ma not to wait up. The first time I met you, I was like, oh no, you're a nerd.
Give me something to figure out.
And you're quickly becoming my favorite. Shut up. You're not gonna be my Alphino, okay? I will not destroy the world and make fun of Emmet because they hurt you, okay? Not again. Shimmering arrow power. I mean, the heart is a alpha thing, I imagine. Yeah, it's placeholder. Yeah. Hey, there you are. What's all this fuzz about in the archive? You like Alphino? Of course I like Alphino. Who doesn't like Alphino?
Very good to meet you. We must talk later.
Fear there's little time.
For Azeroth.
Well, I know where to find Dugran if I'm missing him. It's good to see him so happy and in his element. He's done me proud. Thank you for helping him along the way.
The Dark Irons will claim the rightful place in this world.
Did you hear, Zoval? A lot of folks from the city are eager to lend a hand and support our attack on the Nerubians and Zolotov. I think it's worth reaching out to them to see how they could pitch in. The more support we gather, the better.
May your hammer strike
Plenty of
true.
treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Zalatath.
What the?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
We're gonna need lots of resources to fight off Zolotov. Lucky for you, we've uncovered a source. Excel you. Thank you very much for Prime, baby. Welcome, welcome. Some delves we found are bountiful on account that the baddies are hoarding more treasure. This treasure can only be unlocked with special keys found throughout Cas Algar. We got word of the location of one key. Why don't you go snag it and go to a bountiful delve? I'll mark them on your map. Challenges throughout Cas Algar can reward keys to earn more in delves, and this will give us the mounts. Sick.
Get yourself a key, then check your map for the location of these bountiful delves. We've been finding these keys in the strangest places. Make sure to keep your eyes out for them.
Kazolv and I recently arrived here in Dornegal. It's really good that we did too. These Valor Stones and Harbinger Crest are fascinating little artifacts. You should have developed a way to use them to upgrade your latest adventuring gear. Me, I'm still experimenting with the Crest mutation as usual. Oh, not complaining. I like being useful to tend to. Other adventurers, I would rather stay behind here myself and not much of a blah blah blah.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Dornegal, we've never been here before. Well, we haven't been lots of places before, but it's still always exciting to see new places. And you know what's fascinating? These things here, Valor Stones, they look like a lot like that we've seen before. So I'm pretty sure we could use them to upgrade your gear here in Cas Algar. It would really help my research if you could help with Valor Stones, blah blah blah.
Get down to business then.
Thank you. The more people get on board, we'll get anywhere if we do not have a large enough fighting force. The Irvin are not in a good shape, but I think Illyria maybe help with that.
May the Black Anvil watch over you.
That's against the current. Okay.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
Can fulfill the promise we so far set. There's much to be
I
done.
dismiss you.
You've been busy.
Conversation terminated.
The Horde and Alliance have already begun training the Irvin ground forces, but I'm uncertain as to the state of the Storm Riders. From what I'm told, many we lost in the Rookery and more during the Nerubian attack, including Storm Ward Bilgrim. Rest in peace. The surviving Storm Riders are being cared for at the triage. We need to do whatever is necessary to get them and the Rooks back in the air. That will be the Irvin's most potent weapon in the battles to come.
Aim true.
I will accompany you, champion. I want to learn about the Storm Riders and their bond with their rooks.
Okay.
What news?
That's fine, Frau. You
The
can come
Alliance
along.
has need of our sorcery.
So during the leveling, the Rookery was invaded by the Void and nearly decimated.
Is this all that remains of the Storm Riders?
Frau, rude? Hey, that's not how you open up a conversation, Frau. Edelfrau shows no outward signs of injury, but she nevertheless appears to be in great pain. Quite severe, but he should pull through.
Standing.
She looks to be shielding her eyes from the light.
Conversation initiated.
Are you infected by the Void? Been better. Hit the ground hard when I lost my rook. One moment she was under me, the next she was gone. It was chaos. We were expecting reinforcements from the Rookery, but they never came. We were overwhelmed. Aw. Okay, they're not even talkable. Okay. I mean, you got more NPCs to talk to than... Yeah. He wears a 1,000-yard stare. He doesn't even look up at you as you approach. It takes him a moment, but Hunfrid eventually meets your gaze. I'm sorry, what were you saying? As far as I know, but even if we were well enough to fly, our rooks are gone. What use are we now? But what do you mean 4? There's 5 of you. I mean, I don't get to talk to you then. Okay. Are you awake? I don't know if I ever sleep again. Wait, whoa. I just keep hearing the screams, rooks and riders falling left and right. How were the rooks first acquired? The rooks have always been with us. Only Stormlord Belgrim knew of their origins, and he took those secrets to the grave. Actually, I did a side quest and I learned about rams hitting each other and creating a magical storm, and that's where they came from. Actually. My shoulder, I don't dare to remove this pauldron, and maybe the only thing holding my arm together. Oh, Godver. Rook tender Lucella.
Ask someone who knows them well. Lucella, may we speak to you?
I can't believe what has happened. So many Storm Riders lost. And the poor rooks. This spurs back to Skywall. The rooks come from Skywall. Elemental plane of Earth. Oh. Of, air, sorry. A place they haven't seen in Titans know how long. I know how to go to Skywall. They know me there. I put, like... Orgus, I put, like, a new person in place there.
All the storm rooks are gone. I can't help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my rook... fish to, water.
After Frau, don't let it escape.
She is hiding something. Follow her.
Yes, Chris Madsen, I will. Hey, no secrets.
Benry, no.
Easy, friend. We don't want to harm your rider.
Break her knees, make her talk.
Dromcar.
Is she going back? Is she back home, by the way, Orcus? Did I see that?
Let honor guide.
I'm sorry about Shrabendra. She was just protecting me, and I lied to protect her. But you truly don't intend to take it away? You think it can help summon more Storm Rooks?
Back to the Storm Rooks.
I love the Storm Rooks. They're all I've ever known. Even so, I planned in so many questions over the years. I'd pester Stormlord Belgrim about them at every opportunity, and he shared what he could. Dar Ostan. It's an old Storm Rider outpost that predates the Rookery. If you want to summon more Rooks, that's where we need to go.
Winds and wings carry you.
Okay.
An ancient Storm Rider outpost. Meet us there, champion.
Aww, back in normal life.
Nothing like the wind in your crags.
Okay.
Return.
Tell me, how is it that you were given a Rook if you're not a Storm Rider?
Shrowbendry doesn't belong to anyone. But she chose me. Besides, nobody else could handle her. She has this tendency to corkscrew unexpectedly.
It seems you were meant for each other. This bodes well. You have a bond with the Rooks. Even those return to the storm. I can sense it.
Shrowbendry may be all that's left. We lost so many.
Hello, pilgrims. Hello, Hold Outlander. This place is off limits for all but Stormlord Belgrim.
Didn't hear? Belgrim. He's gone.
The Titans drive my directive.
So, Belgrim is gone and others have come. You mean to summon more Rooks? I'll tell you what I told Belgrim when we last spoke. The binding of Storm Rooks is wrong. These creatures are as alive as any Irvin. Sometimes I suspect their spirits shine brighter. But I see this Rook has no bindings, so if she can make the choice to work with us of her own free will, then perhaps others can too. We would need Belgrim's conduit. It's tucked away here somewhere. Have a look around and maybe ask the pilgrims what they've seen. This Storm Rook has no bindings. It follows your directives still.
Follows is a strong word.
You knew Belgrim, and you know the Storm Rooks. Then you were a Storm Rider.
Cycles upon cycles ago, yes. I do like this. More info behind the Storm Rooks.
Well met for Azeroth.
I'm gonna take the piss out of it, but I do like learning more about the Irvin anyways.
How are ya?
The protection of the Unbound is my top priority, but I was drawn here nonetheless. What is the best way to make me protect my people awaits me at the peak.
Watch your back.
The two shorter towers appear to have been armories. Could the conduit be stored there?
I don't know. Could it? All of us, for some reason. Perhaps a new directive.
Welcome.
I lived my whole life in one mine or another, but something drew me out, and I just had to come here.
Safe travels.
Sorry, I have not seen it. And I walked all over this site. Except for the towers. Heights are not for me.
These are new quests. Yep, this is max level campaign. This is... You reach level 80, you've gone through the main stories of the zones. Go do the thing.
What can I do for ya?
Soakable the springs, couldn't help but come here. Something is calling.
No, my curiosity ebbed when I found something dead in the main tower.
Oh. Can you talk like this more often? Where we roll in the back of our throat. Oh yeah. This structure looks to be an armory. Most of the weapons and equipment are packed away, but it's unlikely that Bilgrim would have kept an important artifact mixed in with such common items. Excuse me. So these are guard towers, right? What did we guard from exactly? What invaders have come to the Isle of Dorn? Wasn't this hidden? No? Was it available? Is that why nobody saw this before? Did they just get one-shotted by these defense towers? Did you murder thousands? Is that what happens? What do you think it changed the Mythic Zero gear in Dungeons Retail? The new players who are just getting there on how hard it is. I have no opinion, Everborn. I have not tried it out. Irvin the Stone Knights of the last Harry Potter movie, where they activate the suits, yeah? Defend Hogwarts! Honor thy oaths! Ah, fair. It appears that the ancient Storm Riders will practice throwing axes in their targets. The weapons are in remarkably good shape for being left out in the rain. No sign of a conduit, however. I want to go to the peak. What is this place? What is here? The path is dangerous. I'm being drawn. They're being called here for some reason. The storm calls to them. By the looks of it, the Storm Riders of old enjoyed a good drink between swordies. Swordies? Huh. Okay. I don't get why they're not asleep. Well, they, I've got a video up called The Story of the Irvin and the Curse of Flesh. As well as my War Within Alpha first impression, and talk about it both. These Irvin were placed here by the Titans with a purpose, with edicts, basically, like programming in their system. And the way that they get activated is by a machine down in the Ring and Deeps. They go into the machine, empty Irvin husk, zoom, they get life. Don't ask me what that means. Is it magic? Is it a soul? Is it nature? I don't fucking know what they put in there. But it gives them life. It's battery juice. On top of that, they also have a gem, which is the memory core. So normally what would happen is after so many cycles, as they call it, so many years of performing the functions, it can be mining, it can be repairing, it can be whatever, maintaining the core way, right? That is their duty, that is their job, keep it safe from the Rubians and all that good stuff. They're supposed to go downstairs, reaffirm their vows, store their memories in the vault, and get rejuvenated with life energy juice back into the machine. However, over 10,000 years ago, at the end of the War of the Ancients, something happened. The Sundering. The whole landmass like splitting apart. And they believe that is what destroyed their machines. So now, for the last 10,000 years plus, they've been unable to do this. They've been unable to go downstairs, get more life juice, store the memories. That whole system broke down. And what we find is that some of them are stepping away from the edicts of the Titans. Some of them are stepping away from the original programming And they're like, yeah, is this all that there is to life? Am I just supposed to follow the Titans' orders? Are they even still there? Like, what? So some of them are stepping away. Some of them are holding on tight, and they're like, nah, there's no other way but the Titan way. And some of them are still trying to make things happen, but it's a little bit difficult because all the shit's broken. So, for example, which I thought was one of the brilliant quests, is one of their edicts, one of their Irvin, was supposed to make sure that their memories are stored and remembered. But the vault is dead. So what he did was write down their memory and make sure that their own life was uneventful so that their own memory crystal can be filled up with other people's experiences. And I was like, that's such a cool example, right? Now, don't worry. Second zone, we will fix the machines. Don't worry about it. We get life going as it should be, but the effects are still there, right? And that's why they're not sleeping. They've been busy. They've been performing. Till the battery dies. Yeah, like, till the battery dies, till their hard drive gets too full, and they get, like, dementia, till they fade out. And then, of course, the question becomes, like, is there still something of the Irvin inside? Is there a soul? Is it just depowered? Could we reactivate them? Who knows? If we could, then we could bring back Irvin from so many years ago. Scratch markings leading away. So something heavy's been dragged out. Oh, somebody stole something. Ooh. Also, what's that? Is it a kobold? Oh, there's a kobold, ain't it? It has a little candle. It's a kobold. I wonder if this has to do with the memory quest with the kobolds with the grandma that just disabled itself. Interesting. Ironically, the chest does not appear to be locked. Open the chest. Oh, that was a cool one. Ah, Adi Dream, hello. I'm doing really well. We're diving into new quests, so that's always hippity-hoppity exciting when the time invested actually pays off. And this is the island. This is Kazogar, and we don't know.
You think I can summon the storm rooks?
Affirmative. If we can get you the conduit to peak. We don't know why this island has been hidden all this time. It might have just been never documented. Everybody might have just died if they approached it, or maybe it was hidden behind the storms, or that is still to be decided. It's alpha, even further than PTR.
We are strong.
I did find a conduit. Ancient obelisk looks to have been carved from the horn of a massive beast. Found a conduit.
Titans be your guide.
Not only was Ulbrich once a storm rider, but he served at Pilgrim right hand for a long time. Seems that there had a falling out over the rooks, but Ulbrich says that the conduit will serve as a beacon. If the storm rooks of Skywall are willing, it will guide them through the storm. He only seems to think I should be the one to use it.
Fly high, strike true.
Let honor guide your path.
Charging up that hill and make a deal with gods. It needs to be recharged. The way to the peak is overrun with hostile elementals cast up from the storm. By sending them back, we can capture some of their residual energy, okay? Irvin from across the island have been drawn to this place. Now I'm wondering if we had something to do with why you've come. Huh. Time enough to understand the reasons later. Right now, we need to deal with the fact that some of these pilgrims have foolishly attempted to summit unprepared. We need to make sure that they're safe before we proceed.
We'll fly ahead and prepare. Ulbrich, where is your storm rook?
Gone.
Well, ride Shalbendry with me. She's strong enough to carry us both.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about me. By the way, don't worry. Hello. I'll do the thing. Don't worry. Look at them abs, though. Look at them abs. Them abs are chiseled. Look, you're 5 steps up the mountain. What do you mean you're terrified and lost your way? You can literally see where you began from here. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a slope. It's not even a hill. You good? What is this feeling? It calls to me. That's handy. We'll get a whole bunch of new storm riders all being called to the mountain. Favorite zone, and if you've done all the dungeons, favorite dungeon. Hollowfall, favorite zone. Askerhead, second. Ring in Deeps, 3. Isle of Dorn, 4, as of yet. Favorite dungeons? I haven't tested it properly, but I think that the Dawnbreaker has the potential to be one of the most interesting, unique, and amazing dungeons that they've ever done. But when we tested it, it was kind of garbage. And I wonder if it's ready for the Pugging World. If not that one, I'm gonna go with the Brewery. I like the Brewery. I like humor in my dungeons. And it flowed nicely as well. I don't think we're gonna get a stat squish yet, Stitcher. I think they got a plan for later, but don't quote me on that. Because that one dungeon, it uses dragon riding a lot. And if you go too far, you get one-shotted by the Void, and you need to get into the city, and the spell effects are incredible. It's just, like, it tries to be Onarn Plains, right, from Dragonflight. But it's not a flat surface. It has buildings and line of sight, so when we ran it, it was incredibly difficult to see where we were supposed to go, where you're supposed to land, over-pulling and stuff like that. But in its execution, it was incredibly unique and well done. Which made me excited, like, okay, I can see what you're cooking, I can see what you're going for. The other one from Hollowfall is very much Scarlet Monastery, which is fantastic. It won't be Pokeball, that was Blizzard thinking, it might be too spicy, but it's also alpha, let's be fair. Like, let's not condemn something before it's out of the testing phase. That's why we test it. And maybe they can make it clearer, maybe it can...
feels charged to me. I can feel its vibrations.
Maybe they can make markers indicating I land here, or maybe reduce ads or whatever. They can make it work.
Of a storm rook?
It just definitely needs more development time. The conduit revealed that it's humming. No, it's practically singing with power. I've heard this song before, late at night in the rookery. When the lightning would flash across the bay, the rooks would answer this with this song. You can't hear it.
Conversation terminated.
If the storm summoned these Irvin here, does that mean that they have a role to play in what comes next? We've directed them to hole up in the cave near the peak for now. I'm not sure what's next for them. Or for me.
Trust in the edicts.
Oh god, we're getting on thunder. Huh. Not in-game, in real life. The others went on ahead, but now that you've got this conduit all charged up, I suppose it's time that we join them. Frau talked me through what to expect, but he also said it's something I have to largely feel out. Oh, because of the whole shamanism thing, right. You've got my back though, right? I'm not a fighter, it looks dangerous up there. If it happens to me, make sure Schraubendrup makes it out safe.
Back to the storm rooks. Here we go. Stay close. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this.
Yeah. Like, you got Frau here as well. You can do this.
Reach out through the storm, Lucella, as we discussed.
All right. Here goes.
Remind me that I need to report this dialogue, yeah? As we discussed, remember that.
Stormrooks, hear me! We need your help!
Good. Open your mind and your heart to them.
Hey, Frau? Frau? Remember when you used the lightning to execute Garrosh, Frau?
I don't think it's working. They're not listening.
Good. Let your hatred flow through you. You must believe.
It's too much. Shrubendry.
Go to her, champion. Lend her your strength.
Okay, there's a lot that we need to report on this one.
My directive is to tend to the storm rooks.
You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! Real-time cutscene. Frau and the Stormrooks. As we discussed. Frau and Olbrich encourage Lucella to give it all she got. Lucella struggles and then has her epiphany moment. A great crash of lightning blows out the screen. When the light fades, the hostile elementals are gone and they're replaced into a new generation of Stormrooks. Earth and pilgrims emerge from the nearby cave in awe.
The Rooks have chosen their riders. A true bond has been forged.
You did it! Yes, you did it! Hey, you did it! Yes, you did it! We got new Storm Riders, let's go! I'm going to imagine, by the way, this is going to be weekly gated instead of just in one go. But that is an assumption, I don't know for sure.
Conversation initiated.
Well done, friends. It seems the Rooks of Skywall haven't just answered the call. They were the first to reach out, and they've chosen their own riders for this new generation.
Together.
It is a wonder to behold. Yeah, except why are you the one leading this? Imagine if your son was here. You could, like, guide both of them in their new role. No? Just Fro? Okay. Alright, Fro. Sure, buddy. You get to stay.
Thromkar for Azeroth.
The Rooks and their chosen riders will need time to bond. While they do, we will assist Lucella in summoning more Rooks for the others who have been called. I'm pleased to see her embracing her connection to the elements. While that works, yes, you. While the works proceed, perhaps you might assist for the training of the ground forces. I believe they've mustered on the shoreline to the east. Meet with Edogon, Gujara, and Trellian.
Let honor. The Storm Rooks and their new riders need time. And you are needed at the shore, champion.
Don't call me champion, Fro. We've been through so much. I mean, not on this character, understandably so. But you and me, Fro, in a different life, you and me, buddy. Till the ends of the earth.
Another Alliance lackey here to polish Tyrallian's armor.
Excuse you? What?
We are here to win this war.
What? You want to start a faction war? Save me from the bickering of these two. If only they put all their energy in the expend of posturing towards training, I expect we'll be done by now. See what help you can offer. I wonder what Trellian says when you roll up.
As you will.
As a Horde player. They need equipment. They struggle with discipline. They have a strong work ethic. Urban weaponsmiths and armorers have been working around the clock to equip this fledgling army. Could use some help getting the new armaments into the hands of these trainees.
Speak.
Have you ever seen such a sorry lot? The Unbound define themselves by their desertion, and the Oathsworn are no better. Growing fat and lazy in their high halls, there's much to be done before we can call them true warriors. Get down there and give these Irvin a taste of what it's like to face a real threat. Try not to kill any, but a maiming here or there would send a strong message to the rest. Ugh, I love you.
May your enemy...
Pay attention, orc. What?
Oh, will they also talk the enemy to death?
Oh my god, Tyrallian is bringing back the racism of old.
We stand together.
Tyrallian is showing what it's like to be a son of Lothar. Right then, what are we doing? Hey, you win! Good job! Let's get down to business. To defeat the void. Why would you roll ally? Lady Leodrin.
Anaria Shala.
My heart, it's been too long. I know you don't recognize me, but my god, you look awesome. I did not even know that you had arrived here, but it's nice to see you. Bunch of undisciplined Irvin just lounging about. I'm gonna give him the boot to the head. Step right up. Vindicator Jelana. Aren't you from the Army of the Light? Weren't you that badass in Argus?
Our cause is just.
Heft the
Our
hammer
purpose, no.
and a shield. Huh. It's not that I mind the outsiders setting up on my stretch of the Strand. The Irvin need their help, that's for certain, so I could respect their position. I just wish they hadn't scared off all my Gorlock friends and our crabs. Only faithful Gizwish stayed at my side with me. I just hope the others return when all of this warring is done. Oh, you actually give him a certain weapon? Okay. Isa Cloudsinger gets to do something? Excuse me? Okay, 10 out of 10 expansion. Isa Cloudsinger has a role to play. They remembered Isa existed. That means anything goes. Alright? Anything goes right now. And this is how we get Death Knights. See? Just bring in the Death Knight Order Hall, and we can turn them into Death Knights. It's not that hard, alright? They shine, but I can't click on them. Oh, I click on them as they are... Oh, that's the minigame! Oh, I need to follow what you say. Axe. Which one is the axe one? Hammer and shield, yes. Hammer and shield. This one. Haha. A spear. Huh. Okay. And kick the crap out of some undisciplined...
My life for the Alliance.
Hello, Dawn of Trollbane. This is really cool, by the way. This reminds me a lot of the days of Dominance Offensive and Stormwall and shit. Operation Shield Wall. Really, really cool. Let's bring some war to the Isle of Dorn. Do I doubt your skill? Just a little bit. I'll shape up. Uh-huh. Officer Herrick.
Can I help you?
Who the f*** is Officer Herrick? Herrick. Herrick was one of the right-hand men of Dunnoff. He helped oversee the human contingent of the Alliance expedition we will send to hunt Ner'zhul. After the tiring march, Henrik and Tel'Thrazar decided to mark the location and found Illyrian stronghold. It was an act to commemorate the sacrifice of the Wildhammer dwarves who had lost Kurdran. According to Tel'Thrazar, it was also a symbol of the union between elves, men, and dwarves. Herrick eagerly partook in the moral-boosting occasion, and then continued to go on and fight against Vorpil and his cabal in Akendun in their continued search of Ner'zhul. It is unknown what happened to him. From Beyond the Dark Portal, chapters 20 and 21. A book character, now in the game. Huh, neato. Do you think these Irvin cry themselves to sleep after this? I love this holo technology, by the way. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, now you mentioned none of them actually asked for a gun.
Meddling titans. Do the Alliance and Horde always bicker like this?
Like, not for the last years. Nah, not really. I blame Trevelyan.
Steadfast. Never relent.
You lit a fire down there, and we will continue to fan the flames. Go now, secure in knowing that you've helped set these Irvin on a path to glory.
The Magha will claim victory.
I protect the people of Stormwind.
Finally, a chance to see more of the world and kill what threatens it. I like you. You could be the next Garrosh. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
War is all we know.
War! It is the lifeblood of this world! Now they're starting to look like a real army. We'll continue with the training, but I believe that you have more important matters to attend. So, that's quite the upgrade, game.
You're back. And Kurdran is here with the Wildhammers now too.
Yes. Let's go.
I will answer your queries.
No need to subject yourself to the squabbling of these two any longer than necessary. You've already done us a great service and will carry on by example. You should return to Dar Ostan and set to these new storm riders you've recruited. They will undoubtedly benefit from the small diligence you've shown. You will do well to remember what you've witnessed here, orc.
Oh, I won't soon forget.
Go, champion. Spare yourself.
And then they... Ooh, hello. Oh, look at this. Wild Hammers and Storm Riders united. Hell yeah.
What can I do for you?
Talk to me.
Hi, Kurdran.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
Fine day for
I'd rather
flying.
be riding me griffin.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Well met. For Azeroth.
It's good to have you back. I trust things went well with the ground forces. We're just about ready to start flight training.
Returning to task.
Kurdran has come to train the new Storm Riders in aerial maneuvers. Unfortunately, a few of our new recruits have wandered off with their rooks. I wanted them to have a chance to bond, but it's time to come home. Would you mind rounding them up? Thrall wanted to teach me one more thing.
Conversation. I would have asked Olberig, but he has wandered off too.
A magical city traveling the world. Just think of all the places it saw before it fell here.
Yeah.
Great to meet you. What's happening? What's on your mind?
You need back.
Apologies. We seem to both enjoy exploring. Let's go, Traumer.
That had better be a fiddler with a ready drink.
Y'all just chilling?
Great to meet you.
There's a war afoot. What do you mean? You need it back, man.
Off with you.
It seems our absence has been felt, Fawa. Best not to keep our admirers waiting any longer.
I like how their personalities are connected to each other. That's cool. How the birds have chosen their own riders and they, like, on a personal level, they're similar. Yeah, that's nice. Hello?
That appears to be the last of them, for now. But we should stay vigilant, Vatar.
What the hell have you been fighting? Tidal Guardians? What are these? Worms? Where did you find Tidal Guardians? Yeah, okay. Sure, buddy.
What's on your mind?
You're needed back there.
Yes, of course. The mission must always come first. Up, boy! Let's fly!
I'm sorry, Lucella. We cannot wait for Olbaric any longer. Ah, the one who lost his ride. Yeah.
Well met. Every Stormrook has its own personality.
Oh. You just copied their same models over and over again. They're all twins. Don't worry about it. we got all the twins Griffin Riders.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down.
Don't focus too much on it. Right then, good on you for rounding everyone up. We're looking to start normal flight training and wouldn't want any stragglers. I'm eager to see what these Stormrooks can do.
Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Now that all our recruits are...
I miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
Now that all our recruits are present, it's high time we took to the air. See what I did there? High time. Ha 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 ha. Right then, we'll be putting these rookies through their paces. Starting with the basics of aerial maneuvering at speed. We'll do our best to simulate the kind of precision flying we might be expecting below ground. After that, we'll open things up to see what these rooks can really do. Fran and Lucella have something special cooking.
Just like we practiced, Lucella. The storm is your ally.
Olberic, where are you? We need you.
I mean, not gonna lie.
Well done. The storm has granted the rooks its strength.
Being trained by Thrall himself would be kind of badass.
Outlander, please take Shroud Bendry up. I'd like to stay in case Olberic returns.
Yeah, so
Conversation initiated.
I mean, it's a bit of a shame that it happened in the Shadowlands. So basically, Thrall had his emotional turmoil after executing Garrosh and was then disconnected from the elements, right? Like a big old storyline. And you might think, like, is this something that he's gonna have to perma-live with now? Is this something that's gonna have, like, a grandiose closure? But all it really took was being tormented in Torghasts for him to reconnect with the elements.
Elements, hear me. Give me the strength to...
Unfortunate. Follow my lead. Zo, hallo. Niet zo luid, man. Whee! Let's start by swinging out over the ruins by Dalaran. May it remind you what goes up can sometimes...
wish I could have seen it whole. Such a wonder. Such a loss.
I mean, Khadgar is definitely still up in the air, but Dalaran... Nah, Dalaran is gone. We'll do a circuit of the bay. The waters ought to make for a soft landing, just in case one of you takes a dive.
Yes, but then we would be wet. Think of our clothing, man.
Fly as low as you can. Imagine a cave roof full of stalactites overhead.
Let's not talk about caves. My former directive was mining. I've had enough stalactites, thanks.
Cool. Lafsella sure gave you rooks some pep. They don't seem to be tiring at all.
I would like a rest cycle after this, just the same.
You're doing great for a bunch of rookies. I think we can move on to lesson 2. But first, let's bust the ground troops down by the beach and give old Terrellian a scare. Meow. Oh, I fell on ground. Oh, no. Terrellian, boo. Whoa. Oh. Oh, that's where you flap your wings. Oh, okay. Cool. Don't you think that the crystal for Raffi is Khadgar's family jewels? Yes, exactly. And that's why Sargeras stabbed the world. He was jealous. Hello. Set her down. We're just getting warmed up.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves.
Raw recruits made of stone, soaring on the backs of birds made of lightning, proof that old Kurdran can teach anything to fly.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence, but I'd rather be riding me griffin. Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Don't think I hadn't noticed those
I miss the
rooks
open skies of the hinterlands.
spitting lightning. Sure beats tossing hammers, but it won't mean for nothing if the Storm Riders can't hit what they're fighting. Let's test their aim. Get some gnomish contraptions here that will protect easy targets. Okie dokie. You dare, Chameleon. Wow. Arthas gave up his soul for that mount. Okay. Alright, what do we do? Targets hits. Okie dokie. Flap upwards.
But
So
how?
Oh, okay.
Urge your rook upward. They discharge as they gain altitude.
Uh-huh.
This would make for quite the show. Anyone fancy putting together an aerial act?
Me.
Only if it's an act of war.
Oh, God. We give them one personality trait, and that's what they'll like. Not bad, but not bad isn't nearly good enough.
Processed that this is a new directive for us, right?
You think the Nerubians care? There. Looks like you can handle hitting stationary targets. Let's see how you do with moving ones. That's kind of cool, to be honest. Bonjour. Now that was some fine shooting.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves
Say
to
the
bring
real
one
number.
from the airy town.
Yeah, I need to check that out, Tosti. Please don't kick me. I'm having fun. Don't kick me out.
Wee bit stuffy in here.
These recruits of yours seem to be up for the challenge.
I miss
Let's
the open skies of the hinterlands.
find them something with a little bite. I saw a poor giant just off the shore being pested by the swarm of flying devils. Let's see if these rooks can shoot the wings off of them by providing some relief. You get a flight badge and some valor stones. Valor stones are like flight stones. Yeah. And you also have I'm just along for the ride, of course, in case you're not that much of a fan of dragon riding, but I want to try it out. Whee! I need to sneeze. Oh, there they are, huh? Oh, cool.
Lads, lasses, we are thousands of years old.
It is not age that matters, but experience.
Alright, last one. Well done. Time to give him a breather. I think I saw that old storm rider as I was flying near the meadery. You might check on them while I take the flock home to roost. Alright. I came to see where Pilgrim fell. Didn't expect to find the ones responsible. During the initial leveling, by the way, Pilgrim is like the stoic quest giver, and he sacrificed himself here to save everybody. The training goes well, does it? I'm sorry I wasn't there for it, but it was just something I had to do. Please excuse my absence. It was never my intention to turn back on the Storm Riders then or now. But I needed to come here and pay my respects to Pilgrim. Unfortunately, these Nerubians have decided to linger about. I can't be certain, but it seems that they're searching for something. Whatever the reasons, I cannot abide them. Clear out the stragglers. Faithful of Zyrix. How often did we have the same arguments about our Storm Rooks, Pilgrim? And how often did a blasted Titan machine wipe away the memory of it? See, that's what I wonder. Because you stored your memories in the vault. Did you just erase yourself? Did you like lose your loved ones? Did you lose your personality? That does seem to give an indication that you just lost all recollection of previous conversations. Interesting. Have you seen... is Brawler's Guild returning, Nicholas? What? Oh, there's actually an interview. Oh, let's go. Oh, that makes me really happy. Let's go. Fucking missed the Brawler's Guild. Honestly, though, they're listening, man. It's good to see them listening. Mage Tower reskins, Brawler's Guild returning. Yeah. Sorry for the sniffles, by the way. I tried to keep them off microphone, but sometimes they escape. This is gonna kill me. Most likely. Bubble. Oh, no, we're good. This is a gift. Pilgrim may be gone, but his rooks seem ready to carry on his fight. It's been a long time since I felt such a connection, such purpose. I don't intend to turn my back a second time. Merrick's... Oh, there's his rook. Oh, okay. Merrick's... Oh, I guess there was more supposed to happen during this quest line than what we just saw. Okay. Merrick's and Edelgon will be wanting an update. On my way here, I heard that they're all heading to the Presenicum to commit to the war officially. You should go and brief them on the readiness of the Storm Riders. I'd like a moment with Rezane here, but we'll be along before long, and we'll be bringing Pilgrim Spirit with us. Ah. Okay. Normally I would like abandon and retake, but I worried about something breaking in between. Stormrooks can be free but choose to serve. Would you fly with me? Thank you, Zarain. We will honor Pilgrim together. So why were the Nerubians here then? What were they looking for? Were like the body of Zyrix, the body of Pilgrim? What were they doing? This might be where me not having done this quest before comes in. Oh, is this actually a tunnel into the Nerubian place? Oh, wait, no, here you go in here in the questing. Nah, I don't remember. Hello. Look at y'all gathered here. What the?
Oathsworn.
Oh.
Unbound.
Oh.
It is time for us to come together as one.
Yo. And if we all come together. I just wanted to check out their armor. What the? I want to wear that. Look at that. That's probably going to be the heritage armor, yeah? Storm Riders.
You got my attention. See you soon.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
We will rebuild the strength of the Alliance.
Well, I'm
one
listening.
dead orc at a time.
Well, go on. I have work to do.
Finally, a chance to see more of this world. Melmet has been busy in our absence.
Let honor guide.
Okay.
Greetings, Outlander.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this.
You address the Council Ward of Dornagal.
Alright. Reporting in. Whoa! Irvin Unification Finale. Merrick's and Edelgon agree to commit the Irvin to war. Edelgon smashes the Titan console to officially break the edicts. Oh, okay. Claxons ring out across the isle. A huge Titan construct rises from the sea and heads towards shore. What? The Titans what? The Titans don't do what? The Titans don't take kindly to disobedience? Did I just read that right? The Titanic failsafe. I mean, this does sound like the Titans to me. The Titans send their ancient machines against their disobedient children. Would our creators have us protect the Coreway at the expense of all else? At the expense of Azeroth herself? Are we meant to preside over the road untraveled leading to the world's dead heart? No. Today we are all unbound. And we will fight for our freedom. For Azeroth!
Go where the edict...
I will go ahead and see if I can slow it down.
Outlander, take Shroudbendry. She trusts you. And I trust you to keep the Storm Riders safe from the Titan's machines.
Yeah, okay.
Use every weapon at your disposal.
The three hammers stand as one.
There's a quest over there. Oh, there's stage manager. Oh, okay. All right, let's go. Where do you want me to go? Over there. Whee!
Anyone else concerned we're out of our depth here?
Remember your training, Catilda.
That won't be hard considering how recent it was.
Look at the size of that thing.
Aren't you supposed to be the stalwart one? Now I'm nervous.
Ew. Hi, Jaina. Jaina is freezing it to the ground. Can I fly through it? Oh, I can. Okay. Jaina, you good?
The time for dreaming is over.
Yeah? Okay. We're gonna kill this thing now, yeah? Oh, right. They said if you do the twirly thing, you'll heal, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Meow. Meow. Bombardments. Where's Aaron where you need him? La 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 la. Room in the
Oberyn is
skies.
back, and he has a rook.
Serene and I are ready. What Pilgrim started. Alright, here we go. Say bye-bye to the Colossal Titan.
Task complete. We did it.
And in style, too.
We have made the Isle safe.
Good work, Storm Riders. Take a victory lap and let our people know their shores are safe again. Max level MSQ, yes. This is once you're 80, you like unite the Isles, get your troops in, and this is what you do all the way at the end.
These constructs once protected the Isle, but this one's programming has been damaged. It will not distinguish between friend and foe.
I don't think that matters anymore, Merrick's. I think they all see us as enemies now. Okay. Report back
Do you
to
have an appointment?
Illyria in Dornigal. Illyria.
The eternal Titans sculpt your path.
Illyria. Yoo-hoo. Haha. Zoom. No, Illyria. Open quest log. Should be a start party sync button. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. You actually fixed. But now I don't have the quest. No. No. Oh no. Wait. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna leave group. Gonna leave group. See if she stays. Thank you. Why is this red now? Because I'm synced in it.
Greetings.
Go on, go on, go on. Oh, nope. 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 Oh. Oh, well. It wasn't the same Illyria. We tried. We saw Illyria. We know where she's supposed to be. And, unfortunate. Oh, well.